Today really is the most exciting time of the year for a Ninjago fan because we now finally have some set images, and while they're not official and aren't fully clear, we do get a really good idea of what these sets are gonna have in store for us, which is really nice. And yeah, today we're just going to be going over these, and then I'm going to make a few separate videos covering the sets individually in more detail, going through everything and my thoughts, etc. But you know what, let's just begin now with this absolute abomination. Now, you know, it is a 4+ set, so it does get a pass, but yeah, it is a mech for Lloyd, and it just looks terrible to people like us. I mean, maybe for younger kids this may be a bit better, but as it stands, yeah, this one is, you know, it's just gonna be another one of those funny meme sets, I guess, like the Jay's Electro Mech from earlier in the year. But yeah, this thing, not really much to say here. It's ugly, it's, you know, it's just terrible. It is a good way to get that Lloyd figure and a Vengestone kind of looking snake, but other than that, definitely a big pass from me. This set looks pretty terrible. Next up, let's go over this small polybag thing we have. It's a mech for Lloyd, you know, it's decent, it's whatever. It's not really one that I don't think many people are going to be excited for, you know, but it's there, it's coming. That's pretty much all we have to say on that. Next, let's go over Zayn's Mech. I'm not too sure what the official name is for this one, of course, but yeah, here it is. This thing looks pretty cool. I'm getting Nexo Knights vibes in a way from this set. I know they did those small mech things a few years back, but yeah, this thing looks decent for what it is. I'd imagine it's going to be maybe, you know, in the 20 to 30 price range, which is kind of good actually, to be fair. So yeah, we do get that Zayn minifigure, of course, and another one of those snakes. And yeah, I really do like how the colour scheme goes together well here. It's got that really nice blue colour that I honestly love. It works so well for Zayn especially. That really bright blue, you know? And then the arms, while we can't get a proper good look at them, there is one of those big shuriken kind of things on his left arm, which does look interesting. Other than that, you know, this set is decent. It's not like a standout, but it's there, you know? It's decent, and it's nothing bad at all. Next, let's go over a set that I genuinely thought was a J-Mech right at the start, and I thought that there was going to be some weird green design coming on it for some reason, but then, you know, I looked at the bottom right of the box art, and no, it's a Lloyd set. So, first of all, let me just get this out of the way. The blue on Lloyd, this sort of blue especially, yeah, it does not go well. I knew we were meant to be getting a blue design on a Lloyd dragon, but I didn't know it was going to be to this extent, to be honest. This looks, you know, more like a kind of weird J-Mech, because, you know, he does use that green from time to time. But yeah, this set is going to be one that, with the official images, it's either going to be incredible, weirdly, or it's just going to be pretty much horrible and kind of ugly. For me, right now, I'm honestly kind of liking it just because of how weird it is. I usually tend to like sets that are just so weird. They just really stand out to me. But yeah, this set is... it's definitely interesting. It's going to have... I know it's going to have a decent fan base, to be honest. It's one of those sets that you either love or hate, as I just said. But yeah, this set is interesting. I'm going to have to wait to make my full thoughts on this one, though. But yeah, that's all I'm really going to say about it for now. Next, we have a really interesting one, actually, a dragon for Kai, and this one looks interesting, to be honest. I actually really like it. The colours just pop out at you, it's bright, it's colourful, it looks really interesting. That mouth as well, wow, the whole head is just insane. And yeah, this set is, you know, it's definitely going to be interesting. I'm really interested to see what this white and kind of green thing is off to the left of the box. I think that might be some sort of drone that the snakes are going to be controlling. And yeah, I mean, this set looks interesting. It's definitely good. It's nothing bad. But yeah, that's all I'm really going to have to say about it. And in case you haven't noticed, that is kind of a trend with these sets. A lot of them tend to be just decent slash kind of good, but, you know, they're nothing... yeah, that's pretty much as good as they're going to get is what I'm trying to say. They're just good sets, nothing more, and that's about it. It's definitely the case for this next one up next. This was the one that was set to be called the Ninja Nightcrawler, but yeah, that's not what it is. It's not that car from Season 8. It's just a Lloyd car, which looks actually not bad at all. It looks quite good, actually. Better than I was thinking it would be. Yeah, I've got no issue with this one. It's just a big, kind of bulky car, which I like. I'm getting weird X1 Ninja Charger vibes from this one, to be honest, guys. And yeah, I really do like that about it. I think the colour scheme works well, and I cannot wait to see this one up in more detail. Okay, so next let's go over this one we have in clear images, and it's Jay and Nia's race car Evo. And this is one we got set images for when I was asleep, actually, before we got images for all the other sets, and it looks interesting. First off, we have that cartoony background style, and this does link back to what I said when we got the set names, that it may actually end up linking to that Spinjitzu Dojo kind of game thing on Lego.com, and it does look like this is pretty much a confirmation of that, because look at the background, it all matches up perfectly, especially with those two Wu and J designs in the bottom right corner. It just all matches up perfectly with that style. But yeah, let's just take a look at this set. So we get Nia in a human form, which I do not think is a confirmation that Nia is going to be returning, because personally I just do not see how these sets are going to tie into the main season, or at least maybe they will, but some parts won't be fully accurate, with this Nia being an example of that. But first of all, we get one of these nice helicopter kind of things. I really like the design. It kind of gives me vibes from Hunted, you know, those helicopter things they had, that the hunters had. So I do like it for that. I like the colour scheme. It looks quite rugged, you know, steampunk vibes. As for the car, it just looks like one of those cars out of those Speed Champion sets that Lego does. It looks like they just ripped one of them, switched up some colours and made it a J car. So I just don't know how to feel about this one, if I'm being honest, guys. Maybe it's okay, but it's just not really my kind of thing. And it's like, it just doesn't go into Ninjago well. What I'm saying, it just doesn't really feel like a Ninjago set to me, so that's really all I've got to say on this one. It's interesting, that's it, but I'm not really gonna, I can't really decide if I like it or not, guys, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we'll just move on to the next set now. So this is where we're getting on to the good stuff. This is the Ninja Combo Mech, and wow, this thing is everything I would have hoped after hearing the name originally a few months back. This set is basically a Power Rangers kind of mech, you know, those things they had, I forgot what they were called, but yeah, this is what it is. So you see Zayn's got the bottom legs, Kai's got kind of the upper leg and the torso, and then Jay is up at the shoulders with the armor, and then Cole has the arms. So all things considered, this set does look really, really awesome actually, and I probably will be picking this one up if I possibly can. Because I am a fan of it, and I don't really have any mechs in my collection, unfortunately, but this one's going to be a great one to pick up. And I hope it kind of has a transform feature to it. It kind of does look like that maybe it can, I don't know, but maybe it just can transform in some kind of way. It just gives off that vibe at least. And yeah, this one is big, it's bulky, it's pretty much goes along with the mechs that we've been seeing a lot of for Ninjago. For example, Lloyd's Season 11 mech we got, it's going to be one of those, I think. And yeah, all things considered, this set does really catch my attention. It's definitely a standout from this wave. I think it looks really incredible, actually. Finally, the big boy set of the wave, my personal favourite, I think, and this is the... I actually forgot the name of it. Crap, that was very underwhelming. But yeah, this is the it's giving me huge Battle for Ninjago City vibes, you know, that set we got from Season 3. It looks just like that, which is seriously an insane thing. Although it may seem like, oh, you know, they're copying it, I think it works in this case, because if anyone didn't manage to pick that set up because it was very expensive, this is a really good replacement, I guess. And who knows, maybe it is actually the same exact temple, but with a few changes in the present day. So yeah, it comes with that big temple, which I think is going to be awesome on display especially, and I'm sure if you flip it around the back, you know, you'll get all those interesting play features and all. But yeah, we also get a mech for Kai, interestingly enough. We get a few ninja, I can see, and we also get this weird mechanism thing on the bottom left. I can't really make out what that is. To me, it looks like some insane Infinity Gauntlet in silver, but yeah, seriously, I've got no idea what that could be right now. It is piloted by the villains, I'd assume, though. And then we also get another small build, which I can't quite make out. These images are just a little too blurry. But all things considered, I think this set is a must-buy from the wave. It's one of the only ones that I think I'm actually going to be picking up on release day, and I just think it looks really, really cool. I cannot wait to see this one in official images. But yeah, that pretty much does conclude today's video, looking at taking a brief look, you know, at the new Ninjago set images. So let me know what you think about all of these sets in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts regarding all of this. If you did enjoy today's video and do appreciate the news, because, you know, I'm one of the first people to upload this video, please drop a like on it. And if you're interested in seeing a lot of new videos similar to this, please also consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any future Ninjago content from me. With all of this being said, I will see you all in my next one. Goodbye.